better worry about the respect he needs to have for the A-lister, The Miz, because that's who he's facing in there right now.
And David, as you can hear, it's going to be a home field advantage for Sami Zayn in his homeland of Canada tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, The Miz is used to people not liking him anywhere he goes. However, he's our guy tonight. It's different for me, but I got a pull for him.
I got a question about that. Is he really your guy? I mean, the SmackDown general manager, Daniel Bryan, doesn't even seem to have confidence in The Miz.
Covered by Sami Zayn and a kick out. He should have confidence after what Miz accomplished last week.
Well, I would have rather seen Dolph Ziggler, but we have The Miz. The Miz is a great champion, period. He's a 6-time Intercontinental champion.
Look, Dolph Ziggler would have been a great representative of the SmackDown Live brand, but I think Miz earned this opportunity. He earned that title, and I'm very happy that Miz is the one representing us.
Well, by hook or by crook, he's here.
Underdog of the underground, Sami Zayn with a deep arm drag and into the arm bar. This may bode well as Sami Zayn almost had him kick out at 2. In his career, Sami Zayn, guys, is 3-0 versus The Miz. Miz yet to defeat Zayn, perhaps Byron, that bodes well for our member of Raw.
Absolutely. The one thing Sami Zayn has talked about is that he feels like he's been floating for a while without direction, and how much he not only wants this opportunity.
Oh, Zayn caught Miz, and Miz is going to take a breather.
Not only does he want to be champion, he needs that Intercontinental title. He needs to bring it back to Raw.
We know this is Sami Zayn's wheelhouse, looking to launch himself over the top rope, but Miz walked out of harm's way.
Look, George Cirque du Soleil, that does nothing to win championships.
It seems to give The Miz a little bit of trepidation.
And the veteran, The Miz, trying to drag Sami Zayn outside the ring. Able to do it, bouncing Zayn off the apron. Miz, a 6-time Intercontinental champion. Only Chris Jericho has won more Intercontinental titles. Sami Zayn, great balance off the barricade into a moonsault, and Sami Zayn's rolling. Now Maurice.
Take some real medicine there, Maurice.
Yeah, but Miz took advantage.
This is when Miz is best. I mean, he's not the most athletic guy, but he's known for outwitting his opponents.
Or just depending on his wife to cheat.
He may not be the most athletic, but come on, he's the 6-time Intercontinental champion. Only Jericho has more. That puts him right up there as one of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time by sheer numbers alone.
He also lost that title on 5 different occasions.
And now working on the legs, perhaps setting up Zayn for the figure 4 leg lock. Listen, Miz has accomplished a ton in his career. Former WWE champion, 2-time United States champion, 6-time tag team champion. He even won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Headlined WrestleMania, defeating John Cena.
And you have to give The Miz his credit. I mean, the guy does know how to win, one way or another.
The Miz said that Sami Zayn should be at the bingo hall down the street and not in an event like Survivor Series. Sami Zayn simply said it's going to be sweet taking your title.
I take nothing away from Sami Zayn. He's a great athlete, but he does look like a regular paper boy.
John, for Sami Zayn to win here tonight, he'd become the first superstar in history to win the Intercontinental Championship in a Survivor Series debut. Now Miz again to the leg.
And I think even more important than that, Michael, is the fact that the Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious championships in all of sports entertainment, goes to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
Sami Zayn wins.
Pat Patterson, the first ever Intercontinental champion, is here tonight at the Air Canada Center. John, you're a former Intercontinental champion yourself.
Incredibly proud of having held that Intercontinental Championship.
Over a dozen Hall of Famers have held that title in their career.
Some of the greatest matches in WWE history have been for that Intercontinental Championship. The incredible match between Bret Davey at SummerSlam.
How about Steamboat and Macho Man at WrestleMania?
This title is something that, believe me, we want to keep on SmackDown Live. You can have Byron all you want. We'll take the title.
Now Sami Zayn looking to fight back, and Sami's showing the guts here, even with the injured leg that General Manager Mick Foley alluded to in the Raw the Survivor Series kickoff show earlier tonight.
Sami trying to shake off.
And again, Miz grabbing the leg. And looking to use the steel post to his advantage.
And don't forget champion's advantage here. Believe me, Miz has not forgot that.
Is right to the back of the neck. This could be enough to take Sami Zayn out. And again, a kick out at 2.
Seen this on so many occasions, the ability to absorb a great deal of punishment from Sami Zayn and still remain in the fight.
Mick Foley likened Sami Zayn to himself back when Mick Foley was here in WWE, working inside the ring, scratched and clawed, dug down deep.
Yeah, never last boxing bag also takes a lot of punishment. Never won any titles.
Mick Foley did. Sami Zayn's a former NXT champion.
And look, this is something that Miz has been working on. He's been having to fight Dolph Ziggler for that championship. Dolph Ziggler is an incredible athlete, just like Sami Zayn. And the one thing that Miz did was target that leg, because remember, what was bequeathed to Miz by the Nature Boy was that figure 4 leg lock.
And Miz and Sami Zayn up quickly in a vicious clothesline, takes down the champ.
Almost knocked Miz out of his boots. And he's still gingerly just trying to suck up. It's got to be excruciating pain in that knee.
They're sent over the top rope. Sami Zayn trying to feed off this WWE Universe here tonight.
Whoa.
Sami on one leg and a kick on the side. Byron, that right there in a nutshell is what Sami Zayn's all about.
That is exactly what Sami Zayn is all about. Leave your heart on the table. No matter how much you are hurt, no matter how much you feel behind, you give it everything you've got. Look at this, one more time on one leg. Zayn lights out the Intercontinental Champion.
Air Canada, Sami Zayn from Toronto, and now Miz right back on the
window.
4, and Sami Zayn able to counter. And Zayn flying out of the Michinoku driver. Is it enough to put Miz on?
That was close.
Yeah, I think about how demoralizing it is for the Miz. You think you got Sami Zayn beaten down, bad leg, and yet Zayn now has got the advantage.
And think about this, Monday Night Raw is live right here in the Air Canada Center tomorrow night. Can you imagine Sami Zayn coming into this building tomorrow night holding the Intercontinental Championship and bringing the title to Raw?
It's not a good thought for David either, or anybody on SmackDown.
Miz fighting out of it. And Sami Zayn, look at this! Miz lands on his feet. Or the figure 4 leg lock again.
No.
Sami rolls him up. They have him here for the title. And a kick out of 2. DDT by Miz. Cover. Oh, and I thought he had it. Very even matchup so far, despite the fact that Miz has done it.
Miz is coming in here battle hard. He has fought Dolph Ziggler for that title over the last few months. That title trading hands over on SmackDown. Miz is absolutely at the top of his game right now.
Sami Zayn's been grinding just as hard. Remember, Sami Zayn had to get
Now look at this.
down.
Miz mocking SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan.
How about worrying about winning the match instead of mocking Daniel Bryan?
A long running rivalry between those two men.
Michael Jordan talked smack. Byron didn't seem to hurt him.
Miz with a drop kick.
When you're great, you can do it.
And Miz again, and Sami Zayn in trouble.
Daniel Bryan is a good person to take a page from.
A lot of animosity between those two. Between the Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz says it's all jealousy.
Well, it must have felt so good for Miz this past Tuesday night on SmackDown Live to win the championship and able to carry it around to find the general manager. And look at this. Sami Zayn, though, catches it. Blue collar ball to win the championship. Kick out at
2. We see Sami Zayn every week, but just the mere fact that Sami Zayn has taken so much punishment here, wants him enough wherewithal to catch him for that blue thunder bomb.
This could be Sami Zayn's moment right here. Vader gets behind him. Miz is in the corner, and Zayn could be looking for the Helluva Kick.
They vowed not to let this opportunity slip through his
Look
fingers.
at there, Miz. And Miz able to roll out of the way as Sami's barely making it across the ring. Usually he sprints across the ring, and Miz taking advantage now. Sami rolls him up as Miz went with the skull crushing finale again. A kick out at 2.5. Another near fall for the challenger. The Exploder! That Exploder suplex may bring Sami Zayn the championship.
And he's going to try one more time. 50 Helluva Kick.
was slow because of that hurt leg. That could have cost him the championship.
Sammy's got nowhere to go. Zayn's in trouble. Figure four locked in.
This is turning into a dire situation for Sami Zayn.
And as much as Daniel Bryan dislikes The Miz, he's rooting for him right now. As The Miz wins, SmackDown Live keeps that Intercontinental Championship.
Sami about a hand's length away, trying to make it to the boss and force a break here. The fingertips away for Zayn.
The Miz pulling him back, though.
Back to the center of the ring.
Hold on, Sami, hold on.
Shoulder down.
The Nature Boy himself was the one that gave this figure 4 to The Miz.
Zayn's got to somehow roll on his belly here to reverse the pressure on The Miz. Can Sami do that and keep himself in this matchup?
Fight it, Miz. Down.
Halfway there.
And there it is! And now the pain is transferred to the champion. And it's Miz who's in trouble. And it's Miz who can tap out. And again, Zayn's leg is in so much pain, he had to roll on the rope to force a break because he couldn't handle it anymore. Just had nothing left in that leg to continue the hold on Miz. Had to get the break.
Yeah, the biggest strength right now in Sami Zayn's arsenal. He had him ahead, Miz set up. Sami Zayn, before that injury, earlier in the match, he hits that and probably walks out of here Intercontinental Champion. But this is the brilliance of The Miz. This is the brilliance of following a game plan.
We're going to see how Sami Zayn can adapt here now, facing extreme adversity.
Speaking of Daniel Bryan.
He is taking the opportunity on the grand stage of Survivor Series to mock the SmackDown Live General Manager, Daniel Bryan.
The pitch that made Daniel Bryan famous.
I don't blame him. Show off when you can.
Sami Zayn though. And look at Zayn, look at Zayn! Zayn, figure four! Zayn over the figure four!
Miz showing up, maybe fatal. Zayn can lock it in.
Zayn trying to get it locked in. He's got to get it. Zayn does. Miz is in trouble. Figure four leg lock. Miz has got nowhere to go. This could be Zayn's moment.
Come on, Miz, you gotta reverse it.
The humiliation that Miz would face after tap out to his own move at Survivor Series and also lose the prestigious Intercontinental Championship to Raw.
Think about the pride Zayn would have walking back into that Raw locker room.
Trying to make it to the bottom rope. Zayn drags it back to the center of the ring. Sami Zayn has got it locked in. Miz in excruciating pain. Is Miz going to tap out here? Is Miz going to tap? I think Sami Zayn thinks the match is over. Miz from behind. Grabs the tights. Miz. He retains the title. No.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
I think Maurice. I think she rang the bell.
I don't think you did ring the bell. What nonsense is this?
Brilliant. And Sami Zayn with a bell rung thought he had won the championship in a submission. He was celebrating. Miz took advantage, wrapped up Zayn, and retained the title.
Here's what
Now
happened.
listen to the bell. There's the bell. The bell that Maurice was ringing. Sami Zayn is celebrating. Zayn thought he won the championship. And now Miz takes advantage from behind.
That is as cheap gets. Are you kidding me?
Call him ambulance, Byron. You sound like a little bitty baby. This is exactly why I wanted The Miz to represent that Intercontinental Championship on SmackDown Live, because he is willing to do whatever he has to do to retain the championship.
I don't agree with his message, but bringing the Intercontinental Championship back to SmackDown.
Now look at this. Sami's got the 54. And again, Sami thinks he won the match.
Well, I'll tell you what you also can think. You can think you got the Intercontinental Championship coming Monday Night Raw, but you don't. Because that Intercontinental Championship stays on SmackDown thanks to The Miz.
And thanks to Maurice.
That's what an A-lister does.
Pathetic.
You lost, Byron. Go cry.